Hi guys, I'm back again. Sorry. Right, but basically this is the video that you've all been waiting for. Highly requested. Last one done really well. Seems like I was right. There wasn't a lot of information online how to use your SYNS wisely. So here is where I come in. I'm just going to let you know on things that I've been using. I've had losses because I've been eating these. So just a couple of ideas that kind of you would want. There's some savoury, some sweet. A couple things that on my list I haven't currently got, probably because I've eaten them all. But as we go, these are naked noodles. I found these in Tesco. This particular one I think is 2 SYNS, and there are other flavours. So this one's a sweet chilli. This one is classed as hot. Apparently it's really, really spicy. So if spicy stuff isn't your thing, this one isn't. Although they do other flavours. I think they do chow mein, Singapore curry. I'm not sure how many SYNS the chow mein is. And the Singapore curry is free. Then there is a teriyaki, Japanese teriyaki flavour, and I think that is 1.5 SYNS. This one's 2. And there's a beef one. They're all kind of like Asian stir-fry sort of things, and I swear to God, closest thing to Chinese you're gonna get. The Singapore curry is free. It's delicious. It's a little bit hot. It's meant to be mild, but it's got a kick to it. The teriyaki is my favourite by far. I think that's the one that's 1.5 SYNS. Honestly, loved it so much, and it's not spicy at all. So if spice isn't your thing, give that a try. These fill you up, and they are little pot noodles, healthy, and they taste like Chinese. Get these, I promise you. They're like £1.15 or something like that, and they're normally on offer for £1. I am a savoury girl, and these I love with Laughing Cow triangles with chopped up tomato. So I have cherry tomatoes, cheese, Philadelphia, or I can have Laughing Cow on these. They're 1 SYN each, and honestly, 6 SYNS for 6 of them. Healthy, and some speed food on top. That's cheese and biscuits done. If you are a savoury girl, this is your go-to. If that's not your thing, also they do Rivita thins. These are a SYN each. I've been eating them like mad. They are quite big. That is a SYN. Yes, okay, it's thin, but that is 1 SYN for that. And I'm sorry, they taste good and they're amazing. You need to try them. The next thing I've got, following on, I am a savoury girl, and I've got breadsticks, and I love these with Philadelphia. Now, moving on to the next thing, I do not trust myself to have a tub of Philadelphia in the fridge. I will eat it all, and I don't care. I will not think about it. I will just eat it. So they've invented these bad boys. Now they come in a pack of 4 little tubs, and I've been buying these. Yes, they are more expensive, but if you want to stick to it, I see it as I would rather be good, because I don't trust myself, and spend a little bit extra than obviously getting a whole tub. If you can trust yourself, then fine, fair enough, get the little tubs, but I know me and I love it. So 2 of these are your healthy A, or I'm not sure the SYN value, but I've been using 2 of these with any of those biscuits that I've said as a healthy A. But oh, I forgot to mention, breadsticks are they're half a SYN each. So 1 long one is half a SYN. So I normally have 6, that's 3 SYNS with my Philadelphia, and that's plenty. Moving on. Okay, so the next thing, these are free. They're really good for you. I highly recommend that you drink this green tea, because it speeds up your metabolism, loads of skin benefits, anything like that. I hate green tea. I hate it with a passion. Tried fruity ones, tried loads of different ones, and I've actually found 3 that I actually enjoy drinking. Now, they smell amazing. They obviously don't taste as well as they look, but they are good. So I have the Cherry Bakewell. This is my go-to, my favourite one. I have apple and cinnamon, and I have salted caramel. Now, salted caramel, it's nice. It's just, obviously don't expect it to taste like that, but it is nice. It's drinkable. I hate green tea. I can't express to you, so please give it a try. Next thing are my coconut lights. Now, I love these so much because they actually taste like pudding. And I'm not lying to you. You could have these with meringues and strawberries and it would be like eat a mess. So these are free. Why not? Honestly, my favourite. I've tried all of them now. I like the lemon, but honestly, the coconut one is amazing. I love it. Give it a try. It just tastes like pudding. Next thing is pink wafers. As you can see, I have had a munch out of these. But these work out at 2 SYNS each. So if you like your biscuits, I really like these. They're just nice and wafer. You don't feel disgusting. I noticed that, yeah, okay, you can have biscuits, but I feel guilty for it after, and I want more. Whereas I find like 2 of these are enough. Like, if I'm having like a sugary fix, Pink Panthers, go get them. Also, I'm obsessed with smoked salmon. Yes, it's free, but put it with smoked salmon, put it with your salads. Like I've shown you, there's a recipe below on previous videos of basically a smoked salmon salad that I make, and I do it with olive oil. You can do it without, with balsamic vinegar, but I normally do honey, a little tiny bit of honey. I use whole grain mustard, and I think honey, whole grain mustard, balsamic vinegar, which is free, and olive oil as a dressing. And I swear to God, I don't use much. Okay, when I do it, I see it as like, okay, I might be spending 4 to 6 SYNS depending how much I'm using. You need to work it out, obviously, and do all the maths, because everyone likes a different amount of dressing. But the tiniest amount of dressing complements this in a salad so good. Like, I was living off this as a student. Like, it's £2.50 a pack. I used the whole thing on one salad. You don't have to. There's quite a lot of some in there. Oh my God, just amazing. I love it. Next thing, I love bread and I miss sandwiches, and these I've always had, although I've used the white version. You can use one of these bad boys, I'll show you how big they are, one of these bad boys as your healthy bee. You can use them with your burgers, your Simwell burgers, and have burgers with them. You can also make sandwiches, like anything you choose. Like, you can probably make eggy bread with them, to be honest, but like they are so good for you. You don't feel as bloated after eating them because they're not as like stodgy as what bread would be. So if you your body doesn't really agree with bread, I feel like you should give them a try. Normally they're on offer for like £1. I think in SYNS, so if you wanted 2, I think they're 6 SYNS each. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the next thing isn't the actual thing that I'm on about. Right, yes, Pepsi Max, but Cherry Pepsi Max is free. You can drink as much of it as you like. Obviously be good about it. Obviously you know that you shouldn't be drinking the pint after pint of Pepsi, even if it is Diet or Pepsi Max. But basically I am obsessed with Dr. Pepper. Now, I can't drink a Dr. Pepper. I've tried Dr. Pepper Zero. I think it's disgusting. And do you know what? The closest thing I found to it is Cherry Pepsi Max. And it's got a lovely, like, cherryness to it. And it's really good. Like, if you've not tried it, pick it up. It's lovely. I've got a little sticky notepad. These are the things that I haven't got. So, sushi. When I am out and about at uni or on the go, I always go to Tesco, to Co-op. They do really good sushi. Now, the ones that I'm going to talk about are my favourites. You can get the 2 for £2 on little mini ones like this of sushi in Tesco, and they are 1.5 SYNS. So I get two. That's the cream cheese and smoked salmon one. I'm not sure about if the other ones are different, but the salmon and cream cheese with cucumber ones, they're 1.5 SYNS each. So I eat 2, and that's 3 SYNS. And to be honest, sometimes I have that for lunch and it's enough, like where it's rice and things like that. So I really recommend that. Also, Tesco do a big one like this. No, tell a lie, it's like this, and it's called duck and chicken, and it's basically Asian duck and chicken. So there's like a curry one, there's duck, there's like sweet chili chicken, like sushi, all of it. The whole thing is 6 SYNS. 6 SYNS. I was just like, this is amazing. I love sushi. I could live yo sushi. Like chicken katsu curry, like it's amazing. One of my people on my Slim and Well group tried to make katsu curry. It looked amazing, so I might give it a try. If I do, I will be uploading it, because you know what? We all love chicken katsu curry. The next thing is the Terry's chocolate orange bags, the mini ones. Each mini Terry's chocolate orange is 1 SYN, and do you know what? I'll have 4, because I'm not a big chocolate fan. I just like the taste every now and then, and if I have 4, even 5, I could have 10 and I still wouldn't be over my SYNS. 10 chocolate mini orange slices, they're like this, or I think they're 1.5 SYNS for the big ones, and I love Terry's chocolate orange, and the fact that I can have them makes me so happy. The next thing is crab sticks. They are free, and if you are a picker like me, get them. I've been sitting there doing my uni work, and I would, instead of putting, like, I'd make Slim and Well chips to keep me going. Instead of them, get some crab sticks out, have some like cucumber with them. I've really been enjoying having them, but they are free. The next thing, if you love marshmallows, get flumps. Flumps are 2 SYNS each. Obviously they're just a long marshmallow for 2 SYNS. Add them with, I like to have them with meringues, strawberries, with the coconut yogurt, and sometimes I have a flump with them, and honestly they're so sweet. They get that sugar rush, so good. But that is sadly the end of the SYN, how to use your SYNS wisely part 2. I will be doing a part 3 at some point. I can't say when, because this is all things that I've kind of, it's like things that I've been eating for the last month, like coming across, so it takes me a while to kind of gather new ideas. I'm always looking about and finding new things. I'm like, oh, I like that. So when I do have enough to make a video, I will be uploading. If you want to see that, give me some likes below so that I know that this should be a thing. Do you want this to be like a monthly thing? Because obviously you have to give me enough time to kind of find things. So if you want that to be a monthly video, leave a like below. Like I say, follow my Instagram, loads of pictures, food ideas, and I hope this has helped you, and I hope there's at least one thing in that, especially to your savoury people. I hope that I've helped you out. Oh my god, I'm gonna go have some Philadelphia breadsticks. Right, I'll see you later guys. Have a good week, and I hope this has been a good video. See you later, bye.